Hello and welcome to this solo playthrough of Block and Key. So I have preset the board as explained in other videos, and then to get my starting hand of keys, I will have dealt myself two of the easy ones, one of the medium, one of the hard. And I would also have one Enigma card, which are these bonus objective cards here. So I have those ready to go. The board is set up. I've placed the blocks in the excavation site. The last thing I will do before starting is I will quickly look at my cards to see what I have, what is on the board there. So I am going to turn this to make the light blue side facing me. And then I'm going to draw blocks and cubes. So I'm going to take, ooh, interesting. I guess I'm going to take these here. Am I doing what I want to do? Let's take these three, and I'll place them up here so they're kind of visible for you as we're playing. All right, so once you've taken blocks away, you will always refill them with lowest pip value to highest. So I'll place the 2, the 5, and then the 8, just drawing randomly from the bag. And now the board is set up and we're ready to play. Now I'll go over some quick playing rules, but they're shown on the box side here. Our end game objectives are in the columns for all the player counts. Because we're solo game, we get 11 turns. On your turn, you basically have two options. You can either take 3 blocks from a row or column, or place blocks to try to complete your cards and draw fresh cards if you do so. So we'll get going right here, and I'll have a quick peek. So let's simply do, let's do this to start. Now when placing blocks, there's two basic rules to watch for. I can always place blocks kitty corner to each other. So like that or like that, for example, for previously placed blocks. Or if I want to place them face to face, like I've done here, then I have to have at least one cube of the block I've placed taller than the columns it touches. So it's touching this column of this vertical stack of blocks. So this is taller than that stack, so that is a legal play. It would not be legal if I did that because nothing's taller. But I'm going to simply leave it like this, like that, and that completes this card here by having those 4 light blue and the 2 green. I've now completed the card and I've made myself 2 points. I'm going to place that face up to help me keep track of turns in the game. Now once I've played a card from my hand, it's the Ancient's turn. So I'm going to draw a new card from either the medium or the hard stack. It's my choice. I'll choose a medium one, and I will reference the pips and stars in the upper right there. So that's showing me 3 stars around 5 pips. So the 5 pips shows me this excavation site is the block being placed, and those stars show me that it's going towards 3 stars. So in the corner, 1, 2, 3, 4 stars in each of the corner. So block 5 is going towards 3. Now I have to build off the closest corner going towards those stars, but I can place that block in any orientation I wish. So I'm going to have a quick peek here, try to see if any of this can help me in my placement. Well, that future placement could be nice. So yeah, why don't I leave it like that? Once I've played a block, as usual, I have to draw a new one and place it into the supply. There we go. Okay, so next round I have 2 more blocks in my supply. Can I get another one done? And that wouldn't do it for me. So I'll just keep it simple for now. And I will go like this, placing it on top like that. Now that is legal because although they're touching face to face, this is obviously taller than everything it touches. So that will simply complete this card here. Now just as a note, these cards can be rotated in any orientation. That completes that one, so we are good. Keep track of the different rounds. I recommend placing your cards perpendicular to each other on the side so that I know I've played 2 rounds so far. I'm going to draw a new card. When I do that, it triggers the Ancient's turn. I'm taking block from 4 and going towards 2 stars. There's 4 going towards 2 stars, this front here. Now, can I place this in such a way that it's going to help me? Let's try. So the closest corner is going to be here. I'll place it like that. Now it is important to note that I can't complete cards on the Ancient's turn, only on my turn, and I have to contribute a block to the design for it to be considered complete. So let me have a look what I have left in my supply. Okay, so I can't complete anything because realistically I only have 2 cards with light blue, and I can't complete either of those cards. Nope, I can't complete either of those cards with this block. So I'm going to draw new blocks. I forgot to fill on the Ancient's turn. There we go. I'm going to draw new blocks as my 3rd turn. Yes, let's go like this. 1, 2, 3. Wonder if you can hear my dog drinking in the background. Great timing, Mac. Okay, he'll drink forever because it always does that. And here we go. So that was my next turn. Now I didn't place any blocks, so I didn't draw any cards, but to keep track of me having actually played a turn, you take a card from the top of a stack and you place it face down, again perpendicular. That shows that I've actually played through 3 rounds. I'm gonna take this guy here, and I'm gonna place it following placement rules. If I place it here against that one, then I can rotate this card, and it's hard to see from your angle, but there's actually a space in between them. So I've completed this card here, and I can place that one face up and score those endgame points. Now I always want to keep in the back of my mind that if the more of the white colored cubes I can place down, that's going to help me for endgame scoring. But I've completed a card. I will draw a fresh one. Let's take another medium, and let's look. So I'm drawing the 1 pip, and it's going towards 3 stars, which is back this way here. So it's simply gonna go back, and it can't go there, so it has to go here, as close as it can, heading that way. I guess I'll keep it simple to keep things moving, and I will add here. Now there is a total block height of 6, so I'm only at 5, so that's allowed, and that does complete this card here. So I'm gonna put that into my scoring pile. I'll draw, oh, forgot to refill. I will draw a new card. Let's choose a hard card just to keep things a little bit more exciting. Oh boy. All right, actually that shouldn't be too bad. The timing for this column was good. So when I drew this one, I need to draw from the 7th place, and it's going towards the 1 star, which is back over this way. So I'm simply gonna place this like that over here. So I need to place this one here, because that's touching it, but it's taller, so that's allowed, and that will complete this card here, this nice 4 that I just picked up. That's gonna net me some good points. I'll place that face down. I will draw a new card. Let's draw a hard one again, that one well. 1 star, 1 pip. So this guy here is going towards 1 star again. I'm gonna keep building him out this way for now. And I will refill it. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm 6, just past the halfway mark. And I've got a white one left. So I've got green, so can I get this white guy here? You know what, I think I can. So by being a little bit more clever, I am going to place this one like that, so it's only touching kitty corner, so it's a legal play. And then when I look, I have my white, white, so I need to contribute at least 1. So white, white, brown, 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 green. That completes that 4-point card there. And I'm kind of playing fast, so I should just double check to see if I completed anything else at the same time. And I did. I wish I was that clever that I had said it out loud, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I actually completed those 2 cards. They will simply be placed in a stack because it was during the same turn. And now I'm going to draw a medium by choice and a hard. So I'm drawing 2 cards because I played 2 cards. I will only be worried about the last card I drew, in this case 6 pips and 4 stars. So I will take the 6 pips and I'm going towards 4 stars, which is this back corner here, and I will place it on this back side like so. Now I have no blocks left in my supply here, so I'm going to have to draw some more blocks. Well, let's take these 3. 1, 2, 3, and I should have filled that spot first, but I already knew what I wanted, so. Again, when filling this, you're filling the pips from lowest to highest value. So technically I should do that and place this here. So let's take this one here, and I'm gonna place it in front like this. It's gonna help me for my secret objective card, which is nice. It abides by the rules because it's taller than what it touches. It's going to complete this card here. 1, 2, 3, and a space. And then a white, so it completes this one here, and it also completes this one that's been in my hand from the start by having white, white, brown, brown. So I completed 2 cards at a time again. These will go in one stack, face up, perpendicular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so that was a good hand. I'm gonna draw 2 more cards. Again, actually I'm gonna take 2 easies. I got a lot of hearts in my hand. And I'm worried about the last one. I have 4 pips, 4 stars, so I'll take this one, and it's going towards 4 stars, which is this back corner back here. So it's gonna simply go, you know what, I can actually touch. So let's go like that, why not? There we go. And then I replace that in there. So let's keep it simple and just do this. Now that's legal because it's taller and the face is touching, and that creates 3 and then 2, so it completes this one here. I will draw 1 more card, and I'll draw it from the medium stack. We'll check 6 pips going towards 2, so I'll take 6. Going towards 2 is here, so it's gonna come this way, like that. And I will refill that 1 spot. Oh, sorry, my video cut out for me, so I'm not sure if you saw that last placement. So I'm gonna place this one here, like that. And that is going to complete this one. Green, green, blue, blue, brown. So another 4 points, which is very nice. 10, so I only have 1 round left, but I'm not gonna be able to do much on this last round because I have run out of blocks. I will look at this one here. 1 pip, 2 stars. 1 pip going towards 2 stars. This is gonna be placed coming this way towards that corner. So we're gonna do it like that. And now I would normally draw blocks for my last turn. Let's just take whatever 3 blocks, sure. And because I didn't place a card, I will place one face down. That's my 11th turn, which makes me feel like I actually messed up somewhere, but that's fine. Now I will check my whites. So what can I see? I can see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 11 divided by 3, so you round down to 9, so that's 3 points. And then I add up the points of my card. So 3 plus 4 is 7, plus 2 is 9, plus 3 is 12, plus 6 is 18, 22, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29. So 29 points is a very decent score in the game, and that is a playthrough of Block and Key in solo mode. Hope you enjoyed.